Estrada, after the incident where Mr. Leos left the child, first of all, who was it that called and told you the child was alone?
Enjoy the video. Hit the like button.
Sworn in for me, please.
Yes.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, of course.
All right, you may put your hand down. Mr. White, is the state ready to proceed today?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay.
If I may share my screen to the court?
Yes, you may.
It has the service return.
Yes, you may.
All right, let me get this out of the way.
Okay, I have a citation addressed to Arturo Alejandro Leos. Served in Laredo, October 6, 2025, signed and filed 10/20/2025. And as far as we know, has Mr. Leos filed any response?
Your Honor, we have not been served with an answer. Don't know if there's one in the clerk's record.
Let me check here. Citation issued. Notice of setting. No response indicated in the clerk's file. Looks like everything is in order. Okay, Ms. Estrada, Mr. White is going to summarize or list out the terms that you have gone through with the state.
Okay.
And then he's going to have some questions for you, okay?
Okay, honey, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. White.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, we'll be requesting a no non-disclosure. Mom is requesting sole managing conservatorship. No geographic restriction. She's requesting no visitation and no contact with him. I'll get some details for that. For his employment, minimum wage at is being offered, Your Honor, which would have with 2 other children. They would be asking for government medical to be continued, child support guideline amount of $180 per month beginning January 1st, 2026, and medical support beginning January 1st, 2026 in the amount of $37 per month. She is requesting retroactive child support from October 1st, 2019 through September 17th, 2023, which would be a total of, using a minimum wage at $8,928 a month, to be repaid back at $95 per month beginning January 1st. And we'd ask that court costs be assessed, Your Honor.
Okay, did I catch that government medical support is $37 a month?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Do you have questions for Ms. Estrada?
I do, Your
All right, go ahead.
Ms. Estrada,
Go ahead.
you heard what I told the court you were requesting?
Yes.
Was I accurate in that?
Yes.
And that's
Correct.
what you wish the court to do today?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions now concerning the visitation. And
Okay.
there's some defaults. The judge needs some evidence to deviate from the standards.
Okay.
When was the last time that Mr. Leos saw the child, correct?
I would say he was less than a year old.
Okay. And born in December of 2010?
Correct. 12/12/10. Yes.
So he's 15 years old now?
Yes.
And so he was less than a year old. Does he know his father in any way?
Yes. I have told him about it because he does have a stepsister, I believe is what it's called, and they get along great. My ex-husband raised him. He was the one that was there when I delivered my son, the whole 9 yards. So as far as like Mr. Leos goes, he's never met him other than that one time. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, let him watch Isaac one day, and I get a call that he's left at the house by himself in a car seat where he took off to Laredo to see some girl. So he was left there by himself in his car seat when I walked into the house.
And this was many years ago.
Yes. Correct.
And Isaac being 15, he's kind of old enough to kind of tell you what he wants as far as seeing his father and things like that?
Uh-huh.
If Isaac were to request, would you do your best to facilitate a meeting
Yes,
with our
of
daughter?
course.
Thank you. But at this time, you don't think ordered visitation would be in Isaac's best interest?
No, my son's he's very I guess not soft-minded, but he's just an emotionally just I guess kid where he's going through the whole like having to do counseling, things like that. And with him not being ever here for him, I don't really think it's best to go and disrupt his mind right now.
Gotcha. And just a couple last questions. How does Isaac currently have insurance?
He has Medicaid.
And because he's on Medicaid, I'm assuming you don't have it available at a reasonable cost to a private source?
No.
Thank you. It's a standard question. We kind of have
No,
to
you're
ask.
fine.
Is there anything else you wish the court to know at this time period?
No, at the moment, no. I'm kind of I just kind of expected this.
Gotcha.
Yeah, other than him, I have no idea where he's at. He kind of just fell off the face of earth. Have not spoken in years. I believe he reached out one time, asking for $20 and then blocked me on everything.
I understand. Thank you. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Estrada, after the incident where Mr. Leos left the child, first of all, who was it that called and told you the child was alone?
His mother, Diane Harden, is her name.
Okay.
Me and my ex-husband just had to go and get him, and he was left there. I guess he was going out of town, or he was out of town to go meet another girl who he now currently lives with. It's just been
Okay.
what
Has
has
Mr. Leos, did he make any attempts after that to visit the child or contact you?
No, not at all. Anytime he has messaged me was either to hit on me, to ask me for money, or ask to get a hold of his other child's mother. Other than that, no.
All right. Anything else, Mr. White?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else you think I should know, Ms. Estrada, before I determine whether or not to adopt the terms Mr. White has outlined?
At the moment, no, honey.
Okay, and so you're in agreement with all the terms that he's presented?
Correct.
Okay, the court finds sufficient evidence to approve the terms outlined on the record by Mr. White. And therefore, said terms are hereby ordered effective today, with child support and medical support ordered as requested beginning January 1, 2025, including retroactive judgment and payments thereto. Ms. Estrada, if you or Mr. Leos decide in the next 3 days you don't like any part of this order, you may file a request for trial de novo with the district clerk in San Patricio County. Any questions?
No, honey, not at the moment.
All right, then Mr. White will send the order directly to me without your signature, and you will get a copy after I have signed. I give Mr. White 7 days to get that over to me from today's date, okay?
All right. Perfect.
If you don't have
Sounds
your
good.
order in the next week or two, reach out to the Attorney General's office directly, okay?
All righty. Thank you so much.
All right, we are adjourned. Thank you for your attendance, Ms. Estrada. You have a good day.
Of course. Thank you.
Go.